in color. The continuing story of Peyton Place. Starring Dorothy Malone as Constance Mackenzie, Ed Nelson as Michael Rossi, Ryan O'Neill as Rodney Harrington, Barbara Parkins as Betty Anderson, Tim O'Connor as Elliot Carson, Christopher Connolly as Norman Harrington, Patricia Morrow as Rita Harrington, James Douglas as Stephen Cord.
A girl named Jill. Jill Smith. At least, that's what she calls herself. Tonight, she's looking for something for someone. It is almost as if a magnet at the bookstore on the square was pulling her along. She has been pulled along since the moment when she stood in the shadows of a diner on Peyton Place Wharf and watched Dr. Michael Rossi administer emergency treatment to a baby girl. Later, she showed up at Doctor's Hospital and claimed the infant was hers. Now, the magnet continues to pull. Pull her toward Constance Mackenzie Carson.
Allison. Allison. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want something?
Connie, hey, listen to this, will you? There's a foot of ice on Indian Pond and a romantically full moon promised for Saturday. Now, if your editor can persuade his wife to forget last year's bruises. Connie?
As I was closing up, I saw a girl outside the window. It was dark. I couldn't see very clearly, but there was something about her. She saw me looking at her, and she turned away. I ran after her and called to her. She turned around. She really didn't look like Allison. At all, not at all. I guess it was just some trick of the lights or the way she held her head. You know how Allison was always shy of strangers. Oh, where is she, Elliot?
Oh, darling, don't.
If I just knew she was dead, maybe I could make myself accept it.
You just have to accept not knowing.
I can't stand not knowing any longer. Oh, I thought I could. I thought if I threw away all her things, everything that reminded me of her, that I could learn to forget.
You never did stop hoping, did you? Not for one day.
I just stopped talking about her.
Oh, I know, darling. I know.
Oh, Elliot, there was something about this girl. So strange. She was looking at me through the window. It's so odd, as if she wanted to say something to me. And then didn't.
Just a young girl. It's window gazing, that's all. Don't make anything more out of it than that.
Door's open. Yes?
I'm looking for Mrs. Hewitt.
It's me. You want to rent a room?
Yes, I got your name at the post office.
It's $15 a week, paid in advance.
Is this available?
It's not very fancy, but for the money.
Does it have kitchen privileges? I have a baby.
You never did give me your name.
I'm Jill Smith.
See, most of my boarders are on the elderly side. Mrs. Smith?
Miss.
Miss.
Yes.
As I was saying, Miss Smith, I have mostly older people, and a crying baby just won't do.
All babies cry.
It wouldn't be appropriate.
Appropriate.
Older people are set in their ways, who and what they want to be around. Now, I'm not speaking for myself, you understand?
I understand perfectly. Well, can you think of a place where they take an unwed mother and a baby who's going to cry a lot? She's been sick.
If I can make a suggestion, Eli. Look, whatever place you try next, they don't have to know anything about you. Just give your name as Mrs. Smith. It might help.
Now, look here. First, you turn out Eddie Jacks. Now it's this young lady. What does it take to qualify? Is this a country club or a boarding house?
Same as it does anywhere. Good moral character.
Moral character, my Aunt Emma. I'm sick and tired of you making snap judgments.
Well, Mr. Carson, I wouldn't presume to judge. It's a simple matter of business. If I let in the wrong person, I'm going to lose my steady boarders.
Well, you're going to lose another one right now unless you give this room to this young lady. I mean it.
Very well. That'll be $30.
But you said...
30. A week and a week in advance.
15.
But, Mr. Carson...
You wouldn't want to take advantage now, would you?
Here's your key. I'll write your receipt.
Well, it's all yours. Not very well equipped for a nursery.
I'll manage. Mrs. Hewitt said your name was Mr. Carson?
Uh-huh. Eli Carson. I run the general store here.
And Mrs. Hewitt. Thank you.
You're welcome, I'm sure.
I thought I saw the name Carson over the newspaper office.
Yes, you did. That's my son, Elliot. He's editor of the Clarion.
Oh.
And if you look real sharp, you'll see my daughter-in-law's name on the bookstore.
Goodness, you Carson's just about on the town.
No. We just like to brag.
Sounds like an interesting family.
You might say that.
I'd like to see Mr. Peyton, please.
I'm sorry, Mr. Peyton isn't in.
Well, I just want to talk to him. May I please see him?
Mr. Peyton is out of town, indefinitely.
Look, I was Lee Webber's wife, and I would like very much to talk to him.
Mary, I'll see Mrs. Webber. Please sit down, Sandy. What do you want?
After all, I am the widow of the man you killed.
What do you want, Sandy?
Tell me, was it really an accident? I've got to leave in a few hours, and it's too late now. For Lee, that is.
Yes, it was an accident.
Well, I believe you. Lee always was asking for it, but I guess that's what made him exciting and made him dead.
Are you handling the funeral?
Yeah, that's right. And I'm all soft and gooey inside. Man, I hate this house. It gives me the creeps. You know, when I got word of Lee's death, it was like somebody told me the cat fell off the roof. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I was his wife, and I guess I owe him a decent burial.
All soft and gooey inside.
I'm going to sell his shack. Oh, excuse me, his house. It should bring a fortune. And I'm going to get him a nice, fancy carved headstone with his name on it, the date he was born and died. Did you know that his real name wasn't Lee, it was Leroy?
I'm not sure you'll be able to sell that house. Do you need any money, Sandy?
You know, you and your grandfather don't have big hearts, but you do have big checkbooks. Oh, you know, the last time I was in this house, your grandfather gave me an envelope with $50 bills in it to leave Rodney alone and disappear for good. And you should have seen his face when I threw the money all over the stairs.
But you did disappear, didn't you?
Yes, I did. But not with his money and not because of it. He couldn't buy me off, and neither can you.
All right, forget it. If you can handle the funeral, maybe you need something for your trip back to California.
California. That's where everyone goes for a fresh start, isn't it? Well, good evening, Mrs. Cord.
Look, Sandy, if you need something, say so. Otherwise,
And Mrs. Cord isn't going to be Mrs. Cord much longer, so I've heard.
I'll show you the door.
I tried to tell you she and Rodney were just on the shelf waiting for a chance.
This way.
I want to see Mr. Peyton.
Mr. Peyton is in a clinic in Boston. He can't have any visitors. Send him a letter.
It's broken. The hands are stopped at the exact time Lee died. To Martin, on the occasion of his 21st birthday, April 12th, 1910. Love, Father.
Oh, that's my grandfather's watch.
Yes, Mr. Peyton's watch, given to him by his father.
Let me see it. Where'd you get it?
The cops gave it to me. It was part of Lee's effects, and I want to give it back.
Why?
Well, at first I thought Lee stole it. Cops thought so, too, so they asked Mr. Peyton. But he said no, he had given it to Lee. So I want to give it back to him, just like I gave the money back, because I think it's bad luck, like everything from this house is bad luck.
I'll see that he gets it.
It's kind of funny, isn't it? Your grandfather gives an old, valuable family keepsake like this to Lee, and not to one of his grandsons.
Mr. Peyton was very upset. I'm sure he didn't realize what he was saying to the police.
Yeah, Rodney steals your wife. Your grandfather treats a chauffeur like a long-lost son instead of you. I would say you're very down on your luck.
Give me the watch, Sandy.
Sure. Goodbye, Mr. Cord, and good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, the filly Rita's Pride has responded to the whip and to the catcalls and to the electric jolt from the batteries in the jockey's pocket, and has moved up from uncontested last place to win by a nose. And in the winner's circle, Mrs. Norman Harrington III, Jr., formerly Miss Rita Jacks of Palm Beach, Joplin. And Peyton Place has just accepted the traditional bouquet.
Thank you. Now, sir, may we have a word from the lovely Mrs. Harrington?
Oh, yes. Oh, Mrs. Harrington. Hi. Hey, how does it feel to be the owner of the only three-legged horse winner this season?
Three-legged horse? Oh, well, yes, it's really quite... Oh, well, to tell you the truth, when my husband Norman and I started breeding three-legged horses, well, we couldn't make up our minds if we wanted two legs in front and one in back, or one leg in front and two in back.
Yes, I understand, Miss Harrington, but what I was really interested in...
No. Or two on one side and one on the other side, or two on that other side and one on the other side. Damn, three-legged horse. You're wonderful.
Should I come back later?
Norman, come here. Dad's just gone through the funniest thing about this horse racing game.
No, that's okay. I'll wait out in the corner.
Norman?
Hey, it's getting late. I better get out of here, you know, and give your husband some time with you before they start throwing the visitors out.
No, wait a minute, Dad.
No, really. I gotta go.
I thought you'd be alone.
What difference does it make if Dad is here? Stop acting like he's contagious or something.
Hey, forget it, Angel. Forget it. I'll see you tomorrow. And, tomorrow.
Not too long.
I'm sorry, Dad.
I'll see you, Princess.
Eddie, I just want to let you know you're doing her a world of good in there.
Thanks.
See, she has to become interested again in the future.
I know, Doc, but how's her present?
Well, considering her condition, I think she's coming along nicely.
But she could get worse all of a sudden. Well, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep on talking about tomorrow until finally she's past all of the todays. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do.
Calling Dr. Sullivan. Calling Dr. Sullivan.